shit. It would help if I downloaded the fucking. Did I download it? Yeah, I just didn't dump it. Don't think. Can you reload this from here, or do you just have to reset? I hope I don't have to reset, because that means I have to reach behind there and reset it again. You. Oh, that was a thing. It's there. Oh, it did work. Is that it right there? Should be potion key. Yeah. Yay. Okay. Cool. Work. What do we get? What do we get? Okay. Magnus, Baron Throne, Mura, White, let's see, and Ruby, Pinktail. Bunch of one-ofs. That's a lot of one-ofs. That's a lot of one-ofs. Not only that, it's a lot of worthless one-ofs. Alright. So this has got the new beta flag. They officially changed this, which is why I'm excited about it. I haven't put it in this series. But they added the min tier. The min tier 3, the one we were talking about. So what changes with the min tier 3? Where you go in the first, it means like Toria's a little bit higher. The early chests are a little bit higher. The amount of cat hair on my glass is a little bit higher. Come on, man. Fucking cat hair everywhere. Alright, let's just wing it. I think I'm gonna not do Evelyn like I did last time. It didn't seem like that worked. But I think we're gonna do I am going to do what do we go with more? Cane, okay. There's a ooh. Oh. Okay, I know exactly where we're going. Like we are gonna raid the fridge. Sometimes I call it raiding the pantry. Probably gonna get all 3 of these because not only because we're not gonna get low items here, but we're gonna get high items here. But actually, Ninja Life is already great. Silence. Ninja Gear. That's what I was looking for. Nice. I need some supplemental stuff too. Right about Jasper. Oh yeah. Good. Supplemental armor. Might as well just do it now. Only 1 siren. Which one is silence? Right? I picked up a Gaia. Don't think I have anything here. Alright, we got our starter shit out of the way. Let's go check the item shops, which are going to be doubly important in these flags. Doubly important. Okay, so we're going to pick up the Starlands. Let's just go with shit. Maybe I should have waited on that just a smidge. Because if... Okay, so that took about 3 minutes. So, again, I think it makes sense with these flags to do the supplemental stuff. I mean, yes, we just got a lot of good items, and our offense is great. Finally got a good one. Okay. Got a lot of good weapons. This also raises the... kind of raises Cecil up just a smidge. It's actually really good. Yeah, I think that the mid-tier 3 makes a significant difference in the quality of items you get early on. Like, it's significant. Let's just check for missed. That's a moon boss. Which moon boss? Lunars. Don't like losing Lunars there. My God, Jasper, you are so pathetic. And who'd we get? Oh, we got the twins. Those are the imps. He won't get hit. I'm going to try to sneak Talon back up so to get a little experience at the end here. Nice. No, you missed! How do you miss? Wait now. Nice, missed. Bud? What you crying about over there, buddy? What you crying about? We're gonna do it. Otherwise, I would just go straight. Just wants attention. It's a little love. It comes to you. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have called it love. It's a big, strong cat. Once again, these early items are going to be really nice. So picking up the ones that aren't too like as it stands, I don't really have much for I think I have to jump back and get kids scratch right I can power those walls, even though I just picked up a bunch. Actually, it means all the star rails are walls. Didn't save, did I? We have to lock this out. I don't think I saved going into this. Maybe I did. Did I? I think I did, but now I'm already halfway out. Maybe I did. I mean, it's too late now. I think I did. I just need to do it out of habit every time. I did. We still are looking for life pots, tents, and there's our silk rabbits. So that was 30 seconds lost, something like that. Wasting fights. Right there? Nope. Not a big deal. Still several levels away from me. We're still missing our... This one I don't mind walking out. Because I am going to grab a couple things here. Got a blizzard, and actually a diamond piece too. I need to sell some shit. It's time to go to the, I'm going to go to the shop and sell. We picked, I guess, yeah, we got to be careful with these types of flags. With the some so let's just do that now. Those gonna save that. I want to save that stuff. If we pick up a Cecil, I am. I do not know what we're going to be getting here. So that's going to give us all of the... and that is one area where we're just never gonna gain. That's fine. I don't mind. Still need to find life pots. We're gonna We gotta keep checking because we're just not gonna get them in any other location. Do not need to look at the weapon shops. There's some mute bells. That's actually important. I don't mind grabbing a stack of those. There's a couple of fights where that can be important, and then the end game with the using the one siren. We can do that on the one. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go back to Baron. Still haven't found our life pots, so I'm gonna keep going until we find them. There's only 3 spots left. This anyway. Gotta find them. They're super important. Especially with these flags. There's our Cecil. Another wasted fight. The Cecil I don't think is bad here. Down to the Hades. Boy, that's 3 easy ass fights going on. Now at this location, I don't... Also, the defense is 0 here. So even if... Whoa! Even if she's in a spin, I can still... This is still dead. Okay, give us a good item. Maybe an item for later. Do we just go to Ordeals or do we do Zot? I think we're going to do Ordeals because that's going to really help with Zot. We are in a situation where Kane is almost expendable. Although, other than Edge, I don't think we would take a Yang. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Yeah, there is a Yang. Good to go then. Yep, good to go. We don't have to take that. Not super easy ordeals. Do we want? It's not completely insignificant. Switch over to the arrows in the Ordeals fight. And even if it's a garbage item, I think we do this because I think Cecil's got enough. Or Cecil could actually do this. Jesus, another free fucking fight. That felt like it's Waterhag. Oh my god, they're all gone. Like there's no free fights left. Golbez maybe. Gauntlet's still out there. Bahamut's pretty free. CPU's pretty free. Karate Man will be free. That's it. I mean, the rest of them on the moon are shit. That's really important. Z is at Z is at he would have, he is going to lose. So let's go back and save. So again, we're likely going to walk this out regardless. And forum fights are not necessarily free. I am going to switch this up. Let's go holy shit. I feel like that's going to give us the best offense here. We go to Zot. At least get one character there. Moon Boss. All of these could be bad. I'd be careful about getting hit hard. Yeah, I was just gonna say, just like that. No, we still, we don't, I don't have it. Probably better off. Probably better off. Now, Pale Dim is one of the better ones, but just gotta remember to turn the speed back up when we leave. I should be able to just go for this here. Unless this one's like over 100. I don't want to do this again. I'm gonna play it safe. Yeah. Because if this misses... Now we're fine. Well, I guess not. We're kind of in the same boat where... Oh. That was not a given, but... Okay, so... Do we do that before we go over? I think we do. I think we just go for the numbers here. Cecil's actually going to have some power after we finish the first one ever. Like, I could go for a trap chest maybe, just to get Cecil like 10 levels. As good as I can. He's not worthless. It's pretty much all it is. If we fight a Ruby, it'll be good against Ruby. If we find... Well, we know where Z is. We'll finish our team out here. Not sure who... Sid, no. Edge, yes. Yang's interesting. I don't think we can. Rosa is the oddball. If we find like a Rosa and Edge, have to take the edge. Want the Rosa. But you can't give up power. Let's hope that scenario doesn't happen. There's Ruby. Just talking about him. Ice Stew's not gonna make it. This might finish it. If not, I want that experience. Well, we no longer need those weapons. those, so we'll unequip them and then we'll sell them. So find an edge. I would like not to have to make this choice. Good news, I don't have to make the choice. Who is taking that spot? Trick question. It's not Eddie. Unless this is the game. And then we're forced to do it 1,000 times over. No spoon, no Eddie. It's a little unfortunate. He's not very useful right at the moment. Even if this is an Odin with that thunder, with the thunder, it's not very good. Yeah, he's not going to live. We'll get him up, but... I think this is still good. I think this is still good. We'll wait till he gets shelled. I might get two of these off. Sit on this one. We'll just twin it. It'll get forgotten. Even Cecil at this level is not. Even with a shit weapon. Hopefully we get a decent item here. I think Yang is mid at best. All we care about. Now we can play the game. Alright, so we're done here. Unless we find anything else up here, we're going under. Is there any items that we don't have? We have life pot, silk web, singlet bells, tier 2, star bells. Tents. Never mind, we need tents still. Because we won't potentially find cabins. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, now we got something. And it's going to be one of two locations. I'm pretty sure tents are required in the first one, so we'll check this here. Pretty sure it's got to be in one of these starting. Not 100% sure. If it's a Kaipo, we'll find out maybe eventually. we've got the pot down here to use, so it'll be fine. Yes, eggs or pot. Let's do, let's just do... I'm gonna save here. I wouldn't mind picking up a few items in here. I'm gonna pick up all the chests until the last one, which is the chest. Alright, that's perfect. I get to reset out. That's what I wanted. Beautiful. I don't need to grab that one now because we know what it is. And it's not important. But it means I get to open up all of them. Which is looking cool. Yang needs items. He's not good without items. Well, at least that's something. None of this shit is good. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing myself wanting to open more chests with this min flag. Okay. That's good. We'll go ahead and we'll do that. There's our cure 3s. This one last time. I think this is the last time we have to do this. I'm actually going to use that. Actually, I did need that exit, did I? Because... Yes, that's stupid. Be stupid. Very unlikely that we will do anything here because we have 3 in our future. And not that the fact there's most of the food is gone. Oh god, there's the gauntlet. Yeah, just so the gauntlet's interesting. It's not super difficult here. Not gonna do it now because of what's in front of us, but... Yay! Yeah, I should have picked up 20. Probably you're not gonna use more than 10, but you know what? I ain't coming back here. Now I'm done. No more item shops. Start using those cabinets. Hold on, I'm just gonna... Yes, fine. I'm just gonna do... Do I have a thing? I do. Good, because I want to move this over to here. Okay. I'm gonna stop doing that. If we find an edge here, we will bail on... So we have good edge weapons. We have good edge armor. It's a big on. Not a bad spot for big on. Could be worse. Is there anybody else we even consider other than the Rosa? I think we ditch Yang for either of those two. I think we'll ditch Yang for either the Rosa or the Edge. But then if we find them both, we've got a huge... We might just ditch the Paladin if it's late. Because by then, probably won't be worth keeping. Cure you guys get because this is gonna start popping walls. I'd just be dead. Kane might just finish my kill down. So again, we take Edge, we take Rosa. Edge, we take Rosa. If we don't find Rosa, it's not him. Hopefully I get this in because this is a very fast class. We'll just wait for the, come back. Probably did. And then, we know the two Fame Arch. We could probably do the Fame Arch. We could probably do the OD. Or not the OD, that's close. The other one's a Moon Boss. We got 2, right? 3. Oh, I do not want to see overpowered. Alright, so we'll get the item here. We'll go do the Fable. We'll do the Sheila checks. Hopefully we'll come across Dark Crystal by then, and then I think we immediately... The only thing that would slow us down would be Hook, maybe? Luke Kiwi would do. Barry Kiwi would do. That's Twin Heart. We'll do that one too. It's actually perfect. Because we will be at 1 health going into this. drop in this day and age. Clang! We're not going to do that one yet. We're not going to do that one yet. We'll come back for it, but we're not going to do that. Because we got a 3 check up here. I'll do this first. Just in case it's a double dud. Very unlikely. And tell your wife the bad news. Baron Key, sweet. Stardust. Ooh, 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 ooh. Stats. Delicious. So we're sitting at 7 key items. Which is very odd for these flags, I think. And 2, probably 2 of the 4, whenever we decide to go back to underground. Oh wait, don't we? Isn't burn? Yeah, burn's actually one of the requirements. So I guess we could have done it. Yes, so let's go do that. Again, if it's Rosa, we take Rosa, we get rid of Yang. If it's Edge, we take Edge. Sorry, Yang. Great way you lasted. The issue is going to come down to is if we find the edge. With this party, I think we go 3 melee. We go triple melee, double white mage. I think I've had success with those fights with this setup, so that's probably the way to go. I guess we give you the ninja. Actually, what am I doing? No. Nice. Kept it for a reason. It's okay, those stuff. Let's go do Magnus. Save here. Oh no! Oh, we did this in the wrong order. I just realized that because this is... Shit. I lost my 1 health. Everyone got rezzed. Well, shit. Yeah. Sure did this one first. Rosa wouldn't have got the experience. Rosa's gonna blow past Power. Also, if we never find the edge, and if we find maybe like a heroine, we can always go that route let's get this chance. I like this chance. I realized I had to pee. It's music. Oh. Okay. Ow. Did I sell him? I did sell him, didn't I? Kind of forgot this fight was a thing. Should be fine here. I think it's important here to get him pushed. That should do it. Yeah. Okay, the rest is easy. Can you actually... I don't know if this actually is going to do damage or not. Obviously this location is screwed with magic. So that's okay. Big weakness. I got up. Went to get a refill and realized, you know what? Should probably be. Even if this is garbage, you walk out. It takes 10 seconds. Oh, that's right. It was an objective. Never mind. Okay, so now we do Baron, right? I think we just do Baron. We're gonna fade going back under until we have to. This is Z. Let's... You already know this. Should be a shot. skip one? The Deep Ravine of Baron Castle? That's supposed to be able to kill him. Now the Odin spot's going to be interesting because we don't have a ton of offense. It's going to be depending which boss it is. That would have been a although you would have hit like a goddamn truck. I really don't want this to be much because I know where it is. Because Palom still has good use here. I mean, I can always come back and get him. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. It's time to get rid of you. I think we're gonna see a Mom Bomb and oh yeah, I got one of them. So we'll go in and see who it is. It's an objective, isn't it? Is it liberate one of the objectives here? Or no, that was liberate. Yeah, throne is an objective. So. Yeah, it really just depends which one this is. It could be. Yeah, we'll see. Palom will likely be still useful here. What did we get? It's gonna hit hard. I'm gonna have to do this one on your own. Oh, come on! We're gonna try. I think we're gonna try brute force. Those every second or third hit like that. Oh. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. maybe I can sneak this in. Probably not. This might just it's gonna take forever. I'm gonna reset out of it. That one's gonna take too long. Maybe you can do it, but there's definitely cause for white there. We got to go back and do that eventually. Let's start with the seal. Because this one is possible. Yeah, I just don't want to. I don't want to sit there for 5 minutes to do a fight that you could occasionally just get one shot on. We'll get back to that one. We'll have to switch we'll switch things up a little bit and put a little back row Cecil. And then we'll put a cover on one of the white mages just to make sure. Probably should. It's just 6 seconds. Well, I don't think Ruby is going to use those. You'd just tell her to go pound sand. We do not need to walk this out for any reason, right? No. So, unless this is an item... we don't need this to be... We keep it? That's number 10. Oh no, it's number 9, my bad. I thought it was 10. Yeah, we gotta walk this out. Hopefully this boss isn't shit. Holy shit. It's gonna be fast. It's probably okay. It's not going to hit super hard. We'll deal with some counters. I think William goes first. Oh, wait. Has he got a crystal on? We're just gonna parry around. Let Cecil do the work. As long as we have one up, it's fine. Plus points when we get experience regardless. So now we're up to 9. Okay. So we'll go do we'll do Babel and hope it's 10. Dark Crystal at the 10 would be amazing. I'm also really, really tempted to just go do Feymarsh. Go back and do the Leviathan boss. Get good experience there. But if we got to 10 and did that, we get so much more. I should also be considering popping a couple of chests here. This is what we're looking for. I don't mind popping a few of these for a chance of a better weapon processing. Well, again, if we find that edge... Yeah, if we find edge... Well, I have the mute bells. I will actually use them here. That is unfortunately the last of the easy bosses, I think. We know where Mom Bomb is. DKC is not free. And we know the Fabled Gauntlet where that is. There's really not and we just saw the Magus Sisters, so they're underground. Probably shouldn't have twinged here, because I'm going to lose my quick turn. Yeah, those are going to be some bad bosses on the moon. Golby's going to be probably the only real free one, and that's only if it's in the right location. Oops. That was Cecil's turn. You know, I could have gotten extra experience there. It's possible we still reset it. It's a lot of levels. Nope. That's an objective, isn't it? Yep. It's also 10. So good news, bad news. The good news is we have 10 items. We can do that last one whenever. Bad news is we need to go back to Marsh. The good bad news is we should be fine. Open that one chest. Monster Meat. I would love to get a fucking weapon for Cecil. He just doesn't. He's not allowed to have a weapon. Light sword is as good as you get. I fucking like it. I don't remember if the gauntlet here is the outdoors or the indoors. Pretty sure it's the indoors, and I'm pretty sure it's the arachnids. The summoners, conjurers, and the arachnids. I believe that's what this group is. And then the clappers. Pretty sure that's what we're dealing with here. We gotta be sure that we are capped every time through here. And I'm gonna try to get extra experience. Because the next group, the next two groups are not going to be yeah, because I'm gonna get good experience. So the first one of these is the arachnid. This is the one that's different. Shit. That might just kill both. That's unfortunate. No experience for Rosa. But this next group is the Clapper group. Is this the Clapper group? No, it's the Naga group. It's the Clappers are at the end. But this one is the easy one. Now, funny enough, I could. This way, I just want to make sure that she's away. Fine, no one's gonna do it. This next one's the difficult one, and then the last one is double clap. items. So again, this is when it gets a little dicey. Wait. We have a problem. Rose is not getting shit here. I was gonna try to get a little bonus experience here, but now I can't. I want to wait, make sure you come down. Come down. Xaxes. We have a problem. So I don't know what to do. This is the double jump. Good. Excellent. Beautiful. Double him. I'm gonna try to get a little extra bonus experience. You can't quake these? What today I learned? As long as you don't hit Rose. I did not know you couldn't break these. I guess that makes sense. They're not really on the ground. Kill him. Need this experience. Wait one. Make sure. Okay, good. That'll do it. That should be more than enough now to go back to That was not a gimme. That was definitely not a gimme. That sucks. It's one of the other two. I'm gonna go save. I don't want to lose that experience. I want to keep the experience. Totally was worth it. Just wish there was something else there. We'll go see what the moon boss is. Maybe I can get lucky and squeeze in a. If it's plague, I can squeeze in a wall. Probably not. Wyvern will be a pain in the ass. Ogopogo will be super fast. So, 1 and 3. Plague should be fine as plague. It's not. This thing's gonna be so fast. Probably not gonna put much time into this one. Yeah, that's gonna be super fast. Let's go back to Owen. That one's not gonna be pleasant either, but it's gonna be easier than this one. That's it. We're done after this. There's nothing else left. So one of these two is going to lead to the Dark Crystal, and we're going to go if that's the case. Is that correct? So we're going to get one here. No, I'm missing one. Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm in go because I haven't done the burn yet. So Dark Crystal here will put us in. Hopefully. I'm just gonna burn a Silk Web on the first turn. Because how fast this little prick is. Hi, Kiva. You come up here, you just gotta play nice. I find it funny that Quake works on this thing. Didn't work on the... Oh! But... Getting close to explosions. Don't think I'm gonna get it down before it explodes. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. I think I'm just gonna sit that this way. As long as it doesn't kill Quorum. The Dark Crystal. We gotta walk it out regardless, but why don't you go lay in your bed? You've got a bed. Alright, so we're in go. We just gotta go do the mist package first. We won't come back. And then it's Mura and White. We're gonna have to do a little bit of a farm. We'll do the Warlocks as soon as we get there. We'll just do the Warlocks. acid. Oh, it's a bunch of eddies. Oh man, Eddie causing fucking chaos all over the world. You Eddie, good for you. Flaming eddies. So we should have enough experience to get the big 3. Take a moment, take a look here. How many of these bosses are reliant on magic? Odin. Just Odin. If Edge is on the moon, we're going to take him. We're going to get rid of the Palom. It's just Odin. It's the only boss that I look at there that I'm terrified about not having magic for. And if we're careful, we can still avoid it with Cain if it's one of the 2 big ones. The Mura spot with Odin's probably not that bad. The white is a little bit worse. We'll just take 6 of those. We have a 6-man party. And yeah, we'll burn a Warlock group on the way up. So that'll just help with the Oh, it's Mura. Never mind, it's Mura. We'll do Mura first. I do not know if there's a Warlock floor on the left side. I could go up and down. That seems very, very time consuming. Last time I checked, we're supposed to not. Let's go ahead and do this now. See, we gotta go straight down to Mara first. Don't you lay in your bed? Straight away. Can't be on the left. Sorry. If this is Edge, we will take him. We'll drop the Palom. I don't think Palom is going to be that useful at this stage. I might be wrong. But Edge will be much more useful. It is. Okay, we're doing it. Yeah, we're going to do it. We can always get him back. If we... push comes to shove, absolutely needs to be back. Palom, you've been... oh, yeah. You've been fantastic. Thank you. Space. But this is too good to pass up. I guess I just give you a headband. The ninja helm's on somebody else. On who's got it? I think Rosa might have it. Oh, it should be ranger groups. You know, we've had Rosa in the front row this entire time. And we can be super, super aggressive with cards. Because my inventory is fucking full. Wouldn't mind getting rid of some shit. And for the first couple of fights here, Edge isn't going to be that strong. He'll lose its play. Not get that off in time. Okay. god, I forgot I had the Avenger. Oh, fuck me, I forgot we had that the whole fucking time. Oh, I am dumb. I do not have... I'm gonna die. I don't have a way with this setup unless we get that weird-ass timing with Zerg. Might be able to hold priority here. But when it goes, it's gonna go fast. Get the cane, get the cane. Nice. Let's go. That's good. That's that. Oh, perfect. That's that weird agility thing when you've got people zerged, where it just doesn't pass priority over. That's huge. Adamant would be so nice. How nice. Really nice. We're gonna do it. You know what the thing is? Because we still gotta climb. I mean, it's not like this is gonna... It's a minute-and-a-half detour. I'm not even gonna give it to you. Because this is the Seraphim stand. I think it's Rosa. It also gives us a shot at the gear at this. That's what I actually care about. It gives us an opportunity to make Cecil actually cool. We still do the same farm. If we need to do an additional farm, we could do the Ridden chest. Shit. I need to do just a smidge of cleanup here. Give that to Rosa. I think Rosa can take this. Cannot. Oh, I thought you could. Actually, is that any better than the silence? I know this is... I'm curious. This is a Will 15. That's Will 10. Okay. Will 15. Got it. I didn't. I'm just curious. I was hoping to give that one. I guess life and okay, so it's life and the ship. They're the same. I didn't know. Good to know. I won't do that again. It's good information. I didn't know. Knowing is half the battle. My cat is sitting here watching my thermometer. It's kind of adorable. Okay, so we'll go Zerk Edge, Avenger Cecil. Kane will still be doing jumps, so we can do it with him. And then we'll just eventually Form is just gonna fall over. Just let her fall over. Rosa will be over 2k when we get there. I will put every ounce of defense I have on her because her first time. That should be enough. Form's not even the cure for that. 1821. Look short. I might sneak by the back or the ribbon, see what's there. Oh, I was hoping to get higher than that. Offense isn't fantastic. It's not bad. I've had worse. It's not great though. I need to do one. I can get 2k, 200k from the coffin spot. Coffin spot. I was thinking of the one coffin in my inventory if there's any use I have for it. I don't think there is. Anything that's susceptible to the coffin. So go to the ribbon. I think it's worth, unless this is a shit boss. If this is Odin, we move the hell. That's the one I don't think we can get. This is free. It's not free here, but it's not. It's just the week. We just gotta make sure we get timed right. It's the only thing we really care about is that. So this is 200k, should be pretty free. We're just gonna get Cecil. We'll get Cecil's Zergs. Cecil should be able to run. Let's see if I can get over to Forum. So we can actually use magic. This is a really good boss here. That's what I was being careful of. That's easy. Oh, 2 items too. Maybe I can get a better weapon. Rosa got the levels. Rosa's over 2k. That's all I care about. Anything good? A Mura and a crystal. I can actually use the crystal here too, because I'm going to use it. I think there. So sorry. I don't have any shirt. We should be okay at I think we're okay at speed. Not many darts. Had a few sold them. Probably sold way too much. I sold the stuff at that point just to get that. And Kane will be my backup healer in case I'm Wait, Porm. Hopefully I've taken enough off of Porm that Porm dies even on the first turn. That would be awesome. So I don't have to worry about that. Everything else should be fine. I mean, it's fine. I'm just not very good at this anymore. I used to be okay. There's so many little things that I am just not privy to these days that... So I bet when we finish this, there'll be some... This is a big race. There'll be some in the one. 21. I thought it was engagement. Wow. I'm still gonna try this, but 3 shakes is not good. Because I need to... It'll be okay as long as I can get back over to Rosa. Actually, I'll have Edge do it. I'll have Edge burn the Silk Web. I have 2. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Oh wow, he's fast. Well, here's the good news, is that Orm's dead. Bad news is, so is Rosa. That's a reset. That's really bad. Okay. That's really bad. My agility... what's my agility right now? I'm just curious. Oh, that is a lousy... I'm right in the middle. Is really bad. That's just... It's just luck or unluck. couldn't remember if that changed. I didn't think it did. Like, higher to 28 is fine. If I understand the agility math. Which doesn't make sense to anybody, but... Wow, he's gonna be fast. It's gonna be okay as long as I still get that. I gotta get the silk web off super early. With a little bit slower speed, I could probably get this in. That also was a high roll on Bang, killing Rosa. No, you're gonna shake twice. I get you. I would love to be able to get Cecil going here, but I think it's safer to wait. Make sure I can get the silk. And I'll switch over. I don't even know how much Avengers I also do not know what this boss is. So I didn't do anything else. Don't shake, please. Don't shake, please. Don't shake, please. So we cure 4 with... Immediately Zerk. The problem there is I burned both of the silk webs. I wanted to save the other for the shake. Alright, and now let's just see how fast we can go. Let's see how much Cecil does. This is the whole thing, let's see how much Cecil does. Otherwise, as much as I hate it, I might have to rework 3,000, 7,000. I'm gonna sit on this, I'm gonna let these two do the work. I didn't think it was gonna be too much. Arm's dead. Oh shit, I just realized at the moment I looked at it, Kane is fucked. Close, actually. He would have survived. Rosa cannot die. Rosa cannot die. Rosa dies, the whole thing. So, Cure's gonna come off here. We can jump in. Edge is gonna have a normal attack. And then Cecil gets a reset. It's gonna put me to reset right there. Back to Rosa. Okay, we're about halfway through the initial health. Again, I'm going to sit on Kane. Cecil's back to normal. It's dirt nap. It's not great. And she did. Fuck, so did damage. Jesus. God! Black hole's fine here? With this because we gotta wait. Do the same thing we did before. We have to wait on this turn. Rosa's down 100 health, but she's not taking. I just hit it. That's the yeah. There it was. So this is fine. Bang. Who's going to kill Rosa? Rosa's a little under. Roll high. Don't roll high. Do not roll high. Light swords. Okay, let's see if we can't just get back to double Zerk here. I think we have enough for this. Perfect. In fact, we might be able to sneak an attack with that cane here. So we're going to get 3 out of edge, maybe even 4 attacks. Obsessive reset. Cool. No! No! I have an elixir. There's one elixir. So. We should be in the clear. God, these sea fights are hard on these flags. They are not easy. It's just the math is really screwed. We're close. Maybe another 15k damage. We're definitely gonna get another way back here. Now we wait. As long as we do not go bang into rocks, that's the only thing that will get us. As long as Rosa doesn't die, we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. We are good. That should be a kill. That's a kill. Because I think we're there now. Are we over? I'm pretty sure we're over. Yep, we're over. That means I do have to do part of here, I think. I think we're fine. I'm just gonna sit on it. We're fine. Even if this kills Rosa, it doesn't matter. Well, times are coming down a little bit, but I still have a lot of little things. I'm curious. I'm going to look. I bet there's going to be a lot more. I know there will be on this one. 133, 121. Yeah, I'm just missing the little... I'm missing a little bit here, and I don't know... It says Muscle King chlamydia. I'm curious if a bunch of people are doing reflex. I bet they are. I'm just curious. There's a few things I need to look into. Apparently there was an Excalibur pick. That's funny. I really need to see. I think it's the second part is the area that we're losing time. Probably also open close to 100 chests. Anyway. Alright, well, we answered what we need. I bet it will be over 100 treasures. No, only 79. I expected more. We did stop at one stage. So. Cool. Okay, God, I wish we were better at this these days. I just don't quite get where the big gap is. I need to study. And I don't want to study, but I need to study. So. Out here, enjoy. Wednesday for sure. We're doing Wednesday morning, 10 a.m. Central. We have to do second of flibbity of our 80 keys. Enjoy, everybody. Bye.